Loud.
If you're talking, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, listen, I first Jeff, I'm going to speak on the door, making change in mind.
Yeah. Mine too.
Everybody.
Everybody have a video, listen, that's what done.
And Junior just one.
Daddy? Daddy?
I'm gonna take your man.
My apologies, no matter
Work smart.
All right, Shireen, Shanda, Jeff, Floor. Go ahead,
All right. Can everybody hear me?
Oh yeah. Oh jeez.
All right. So I brought y'all today here to celebrate my family, basically, my parents, and every mothers out here, Kay, Doc, all right.
What's your?
So I mean, like, I want to celebrate them because they impact all of us right here. You see what I'm saying? They've been role models for our life, including you, Kay, Doc, like, y'all be very good role models because without all of y'all, we wouldn't have been where we are right now. Neither one of us. Like, it's a great day when we can celebrate you. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so we only get a few chances to and we want to take today to celebrate y'all. Y'all, I know for them, my parents, this is their 30th year anniversary, but it's not today, but it's in the future. But we have to celebrate that because that's a big accomplishment for me.
We made it to the year. We made it to
Yeah,
the year.
for me, I strive to have a relationship like this. Basically. So.
I get it.
She at work.
Yeah. I'll pass it off to June.
Everything you have to talk to them for their parents. Junior, your turn.
In the absence of O'Shane and Marlon, I'll say, I hope y'all was a good role model to them as for me. I'm not sure how y'all was for Junior and Jason. They can speak on it for themselves. Poochie, she's gonna open and say something. I appreciate y'all. I hope they do just the same. So, thank y'all for being here, like 100%. So, I personally could not done it without y'all. Y'all did a lot for me. So, from being here, from joining the army to my first green card to now. So,
To the tundra. Say the tundra, baller. Go ahead. Say it.
so I appreciate that.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Junior.
Thank you. All right. I have to say, growing up, we all was together. We never fell apart. We have our times. Everybody have their times. Me used to get the whole everything. But
More side.
Alright. But, you know, that's what made me me today. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't change nothing that happened in my life while growing up or even now. Because if I change one thing about it, it wouldn't be me. True. If I go back and say, I want to change this, I wouldn't be me. There's nothing I would have without you guys, and I appreciate you for everything y'all have done and continue to do. You know, we got grandkids now and everybody coming in, and y'all still help me out every single day, and I appreciate it, you know, to the fullest.
Alright. Everybody, Jason, go finally talk.
All right, so let's see. My parents have been married for longer than I've been alive. Not a lot of people can say that. I know we all have, as Wiltshires, have a very bad reputation of celebrating things at the wrong time. I'm sure the wives know what we mean by that. But needless to say, the way how we look at it is a celebration, you know, a birthday comes once a year, right? What's the point of celebrating somebody's life one day a year when you have, 363 more days that you can do it?
Ain't it 64 and 65 some days? No, continue.
So, we all like to show appreciation of the people in our life at random points in time because you never know when you won't have that opportunity. And like I said, my parents have been married longer than I've been alive. I've heard them argue 0 times since I've been alive. I've never heard my parents argue. I don't know how many people can say that, but I've literally never heard them argue. Like, not even once. You know, you might see them walk in and one walk out, and you don't know what's going on. You're like, but I never had to experience that at all. So, up until I was like 21, I had to call my mom. I'm sure she remembers, and ask her, hey, did you guys argue in front of us? And she was like, no. So, I did not see that at all. All I saw was people working together, getting things done. And man, it says a lot for you to see people in a relationship and just look at them and say, I want my relationship to be just like this relationship.
Yes.
Because you know the whole time, through sickness and in health, they were there. When we didn't have food, we were struggling to make it. Hey, sometimes we had breakfast for dinner and we thought it was the best, but hey, if that's what we got, that's what we got.
I want the best.
So, yeah, it says a lot to me about their relationship, and once again, like Jeff, this is something that I strive to emulate. Because I think, hey, y'all see us here as brothers now, somehow we all made it and we're all doing pretty decent. And it's like, they uprooted themselves from Jamaica just to get us a better life. And came over here and started showing us how to do it. An example of that is our work ethic. I'm sure if you ask anybody else here, they have probably called in to work maybe one time this year, maybe one time in the last 5 years, but we don't call in to work at all. I know he doesn't call in, I know he doesn't call in. So, yeah, like I said, hardworking people, set the example, says a lot, especially to be able to do something like this. I know I've told one, if not both my parents within the last 6 months that maybe they set too good of an example for us, because we're out here thinking that everybody had something like this to, grow up and see, but found out it's not the case for everyone. I know everyone makes it, but for us, we had them, and they made us who we are now. And I just hope I can do the same thing for my grandchildren that come along, my kids that come along, and just as a whole, you guys see how many people are in here right now. This is not something that happens very often for us at all. And it says a lot that we can have so many people come together and to celebrate them. So I appreciate everybody being here. And that's all I got to say.
Jason gave a whole paragraph. Jason.
Pauline and also Dwayne. So when I was a kid, they took me to live with them for
Yeah, speak up. And lose the twang while you at it too. Drop the twang. Ain't nobody here for that tonight.
Okay. Okay, but yes, they were once my parent. It's a big. It still counts. As small as it is, still counts. Y'all took care of me, and I appreciate all of that. And Pauline, her hand used to like literally grate my hair. It was tall. Whew, I missed that.
Long.
But yeah. But yes, I appreciate y'all for what y'all did, and yes, I love y'all.
Hoorah! Specialist Wilshire! I got you back.
Thank you for the kind words, man. We appreciate it. And I just was listening to a funeral yesterday. Where the pastor was saying there was a really faithful guy in the church, and the pastor was saying we should celebrate them before they die. And I feel like I'm being celebrated now.
Bat.
Thank you. Give them the flowers before they die. This is our flowers. Thank you. Thanks for everyone that come along. I didn't expect this anyway.
Yeah.
Not to take away from you, mommy and daddy, but we have to also celebrate your legacy. And there's another young Wilshire that had a good achievement today. So not to kill y'all's shine, but we want to also take the time out to say congratulations to Poochie, Specialist Poochie.
And she, hold on to add to you right quick. And she did it in she got a waiver. Because she's an excellent soldier. Excellent soldier.
Bring another superstar in the world. Congratulations, Poochie. Y'all never invite none of we become there. Right. Still congratulations from all of us, your extended family.
I'm on your wiki this man. I'm on your wiki, man. Thank you.
One more.
Hold on, Shepherd talk again.
Yeah. So when they said they was coming, the first thing I said to Drake was I want to do something. Before I even said it to Katie, I said I want to do something for them. Because I know without them we would not be here. And without everybody here, I don't know. Like everybody here I can count on for something. You see what I'm saying? And it'd be just right for me to introduce you to my peers.
Really recognize real.
He's skipping one major part of everything. He just done 15 years in the military.
Oh. We're not celebrating.
Yeah. We're tired of that. Not tired of that. Do your work.
I want to add, I'd be wrong if I didn't. I met Jeff, and he's the first person I met, like really clicked to here in Khalid. And from day one, it's always been his spirit till this day. You understand what I'm saying? It's always been, and that says a lot. That says a lot. As simple as it sounds, as it may be like, that's normal. But that's like how they were expressing. When you go out and you start talking to different people and understanding certain things that you see as normal is not normal. You understand what I'm saying? So, like Jeff and I was speaking, and we was talking about celebrating and everything like that, even though it seems like out of sequence. And just like to echo what Daddy was saying right here, where he's saying, give them the flowers now. You understand what I said? So this, I want everybody to take this away. Small, young, remember it. You don't have to wait. You feel like celebrating somebody, celebrate them. This the takeaway from this. I want everybody to really grasp. Don't wait and say, boy, the anniversary will come up this time and every time like that. Give them flowers. No.
Say it again.
Yes. Hold on. Yes, Flores. Yes, Flores. You have a gap? But really and truly, I want everybody to join me as we start and say, hip hip.
Hooray!